Distaggio back at you. Insane Dungeon 3. Let's wrap this sucker up. Let's do a quadruple evolution video in the next couple days here, and lots of magic towers, as you can see on the top ridge here. I'll call it the ridge of the base. It's a tightly compacted base. These are typically the easiest type of base in Insane Dungeons when they're sort of like this, simply because all the buildings are tight and compact, so your heroes aren't walking much, so your Pumpkin Duke can stack. You can typically bring in a Vlad Dracula, typically get the sucker done rather quickly, or at least in a few attempts. But again, there is still a significant amount of magic towers. Those are the towers that stun you with the blue garrison, and they all have level 7 garrisons, so that means they're going to stun, have a high chance of stunning each beam. And then they're going to have multiple beams, and they're going to fire quickly. That's what the 3 garrisons do. That's why Insane Dungeon is sometimes tricky. Also, the presence of Warlocks and Orcsbanes and Multanicas, super high level. And, I mean, 43 there. I mean, 43% there on the second try. We did pretty good here. Let me just try this other side here. I do trial and error. I try not to overthink, because a lot of times we are talking random number generator. Right here, even though I drop here and can freeze some of those magic towers, I can't freeze all of them, so I'm still going to get hit. If my Pumpkin Duke gets hit, he could get stunned, and that would shut it down, but we weren't shut down this time. No, we pulled out our dirty tricks and got through there at the 79%. Which will 2-flame it for me, and we are on to 3-8. I mean, 3-6 was so crazy. 3-7 was easy. 3-8, now this doesn't look terrible, but this does look tricky. You don't have a lot of magic towers, but the combination of heroes and the quantity of heroes that you're facing is just nasty. And you see a lot of, well, at least 2 Orcsbane and Atlanticores, Multanicas. Obviously, your standard Minotaurs and Pumpkin Duke can quickly shut you down, but boom, first try. First try. Again, these tightly compacted bases with very few magic towers are going to be your easiest. Typically, you can use Vlad Dracula like I did there and get her done, but alright, that was 3-8. This is 3-9. I mean, it really looks similar. Did I pick the same dungeon? No. Let's just try up at the top here. I want to lock down 2 magic towers is my thought process here. 2 magic towers by entering on this drop point. 26% and shut down. There's Warlocks, there's Destroyers. It's a nasty, nasty dungeon there. It's a tricky one, actually. I'm going to revive these ones, and I'm just thinking, is Vlad and Santa Boom the right combo? Or should we pop in the Druid here to get some stackage going? Let's try that. So again, basically this is my A-team. What I call the A-team: Santa Boom, Vlad Dracula, Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, Minotaur, and then it's going to be Druid or Spirit Mage or Destroyer or something. I use, in this case, Druid. That's kind of my swap slot, but Vlad Dracula is also a swap slot. There's just some dungeons where you want your heroes hitting walls. And I don't think this is the case. I think this one you're fine here using Vlad. And let's just drop here and see. Now look at that Spirit Mage. Oh, luckily he got feared there, and so did Multanica. That was lucky though. That they could have taken out my whole team, which, I mean, eventually my whole team was taken out anyways. Only got 10% there, but all right, 3-9. Hey, Insane Dungeon 2. I accidentally got thrown with Snowzilla. Why not try Snowzilla instead of Druid? Oh my lord, Santa Boom. What is with that drop spot? I lost my Santa Boom in like a millisecond. Honestly, I'm not even sure what took him out. Holy cow. All I know is that should not be the first hero you drop. That should have probably been Vlad or Skye. I don't know if that's true. And will occurred other of the similar drop points. Oh, you might want to consider Skull Knight or something, but let's go with the A-team here. I'm going to go with Spirit Mage instead of Druid, but well, I'm just going to drop a little bit lower and see what happens here. Is it that Spirit Mage that keeps killing me? Didn't get my Vlad there, though, so Vlad was a way better starting drop than Santa. And we got 20. No, that's it. It's over. I mean, it looks fast. It looks stacked. Pumpkin Duke looks firing on all cylinders, and then boom, it's over. That's Insane Dungeons for you, I guess, but I don't know. I have a fascination with this side right here. I get that magic tower freeze, and magic timing there was super awesome, and we're going in here. Nice. There we go. Wow, nice. Go 100, 100, 100, 100. 86. More. Cupid clutch. No, 86. But we got the win. And that's what matters, because now we are moving on in life. Moving to the end of this Insane Dungeon 3. 310. We're on 310, and yeah, let me think here. No Vlad? Should we just try it without him? Yeah, who needs Vlad? He just destroys everything in his path, so my pumpkin dude can't stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 magic towers per tip, which means I want to freeze them. Oh, Destroyer Atlantic Horror. But then there's a Warlock. On the south tip, there's a Warlock and Orc Spain. I mean, pick your poison, you know? Oh, I did it again. I started with Santa Boom. He's gone. Pumpkin Dukes, Minotaur, Druid, Cupid. They're all gone. It's over. We did get 25% there, so I do feel like this is going to be doable. This will be probably pretty quick here. Not too tricky. Nothing like 3-6. That was nuts. But yeah, next set of videos, yeah, we're going to be doing some Insane Dungeon 4 if we can get through this, and I'll be also doing a quadruple hero evolution video, trying to get it all in one video where I can evolve 4 heroes, and I believe I have a method here. It's going to be a double evolve on Santa Boom plus Cupid, Minotaur, Druid. I gotta save the Spirit Mage for last. Sorry, I just need... Oh, wow, that entry point. Go, yes, yes! There it is. West entry point is what I'd recommend here. And there's a little risk going over there. There might be a better one, but given that I made it through, I'm okay with recommending this for now. And again, you know, I'd say focus more of your time on Insane Dungeon 4, because if you can 3-flame one of those suckers, they're always going to be better than an Insane Dungeon 3. So just keep cruising through. If you're behind, you're trying to catch up on Insane Dungeons, you know, here's all my heroes. I've shown these in past videos, but if you're watching for the first time, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I do appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you very much for watching me through this journey, and as always, keep it dirty and dirty up.